the school system. You gotta read all this whitewash history, okay? You don't know the truth about your own ethnicity, all right? Then you gotta learn the knowledge that they want you to learn, all right? Then you gotta go and pay to go to school pretty much. And then you gotta take out loans and pay tuitions. And then you gotta find a job in your field and hope you get that job. And then you gotta pay back what you borrowed. Like, all of this is vain, man. All right, spiritually, they got these churches in the hoods on every corner that's teaching you and feeding you with nothing but lies, man. Okay, speaking to you the smooth things, okay? Basically keeping you docile and as a zombie so you can do what the white man says. Yes, sir. All right? And physically, they got this damn concrete everywhere. All right? They feed you GMOs. They feed you fake food. All right? Like, that is physically destroying your body, and it hurts you mentally too.
Chemtrails, because you gotta be a hustler to work.
Yep, the chemtrails. Okay.
They set you in front of the TV, you know what I'm saying? The TV programming you to what they want you to do. And then you sitting there with a Hungry Man Lunchable, GMO, you know what I'm saying?
Great process.
Messing your whole body up, you know, and then that calcifies your pineal gland, so you can't get no kind of understanding. It's just, you know what I'm saying, all one conglomerate, one system to keep you down and docile. They put fluoride in the water. Now, you know what I'm saying, now you can't comprehend that. Now you're just going on with the program, and it just works better and better.
That's right. That's right. That's fucking right.
And you know what?
There's one story that reminds me of you. They put these monkeys in a cage. I think it was like 5 monkeys. I can't tell the story all the way right, but you'll get the drift once I tell it. They put 5 monkeys in a cage, take a ladder and put it to the top. All right, put a banana, a group of bananas to the top. The monkey climbs up the cage. And when he gets halfway up the cage, he gets shot. He gets electrocuted. He falls down. Okay. Then basically that happens to all the monkeys. All the monkeys try to at least get their chance to go up to the top, you know, basically go against the grain or do something they want to do, and then they get disciplined. That's what happened to us in slavery. We try to be our own people. You get disciplined. And then what you do is you take a new monkey, which represents a different generation, right? That monkey, all right, goes up that ladder, of course, and then what happens when he goes up that ladder? The other monkeys beat his ass, you know? Because they're like, you know, if you go up that ladder, you know we gonna get it. So then when that happens to that monkey, and then you just slowly just take out all the monkeys systematically until it's a new group of monkeys that haven't actually got shot. They just approached the ladder and got their ass beat. Them whole group of monkeys just gonna be beating the next new monkey's ass and don't even know why. You know, you could turn off the shocker and just, it's a free reign to the banana. Which they need.
And they just gonna, you know, you're like the brother said, you just going on with the flow. Next thing you know, you're just in the system now. No, your mother said, don't, basically, what we're doing, don't do this because people are not gonna like you. They're gonna think you crazy, this and that. That's because that's what happened to every leader that ever decided to step up and do something, is that they demonize them. You know, they call them crazy, or they'll kill them, or they do that. So our people, they naturally, at this point, they're so deeply rooted in slavery that they're like, don't buck up against the white man. That's all it really is. You didn't even know why. We got free reign to do it. The Constitution, we are now fitted into the Constitution. They gotta respect us being out here, but you'll tell us not to be out here because you're scared about what would happen to us back in the time that you was programmed for. You know? Like niggas say, I don't understand why you pick up a Bible that's about slavery. White man use it for slavery. You know? Hey, white man use a fucking whip. You know? Or he uses
What else he used? He used guns. You know, you fed your ass chitlins. Chitlins is a slave food,
Had us
man.
fighting each other.
Had us fighting each other. You know, you in the game. You basically you don't want to listen to the Most High. You want to trust in yourself to get yourself out of this. You know, by that doctrine saying you trust in a white man's book, you trust in a white man's nature to resolve an issue, man. You know, joining groups and gang banging. But you'll say, oh, you shouldn't read a book a white man wrote. The white man used to use you to buck fight. He gave you chitlins, he gave you gumbo, he gave you pork. You call that good eating, soul food. You know? You don't logically use proper logic. You just really don't want to get with the Most High. The Most High tell you to put your woman in check. You scared as hell to do that. He tell you can't eat the pork. You don't want to do that. He tell you to buck up against the so-called white man. You're scared to do that. So it's just like you gotta say, oh, the white man wrote that book. As a cop-out.
Cop-out, yep.
You know, it's an easy cop-out because if you take that logic that the white man created that, why would you use it when he used that to oppress you and keep you a slave? You know what I'm saying? Demoralizing the men in front of the plantation camp. They do that by shooting nigga down on TV, man. And then when the young Jake get up and naturally want to do what the spirit tell him to do and fight back, what the mother say, don't go out there, you got a life to live and this and that. It's the same shit, they're using the same concept. You know, why not deviate from that and say, oh no, they use that in slavery to make us be subservient to the so-called white man, so we need to do the opposite of saying, no, I don't want my son out there. You need to be like, son, go out there and fight. Because they use that in slavery to keep us oppressed.
Hey, the perfect example is that lady that got on her son for going out to the...
Yeah, she was pulling on him, hitting on him out there, man. You know? But y'all call that honorable and she's on the news and shit, and Esau threw her ass right down the drain right after that, man. You know? Hit her with the CPS. Call CPS on the ass, man. You know, kind of think about it, call CPS on the ass, man. You know? That's Esau for you, man. You know? They did it low key too. They put on CNN for punching our son in the face. And then after they got on there with the interview, and then they on low key, they ain't put out being on CPS getting called on her after that. You know? And that's probably one of them environmentalist Edomites. You got all kind of devils. You got devils that promote your son, promote you suppressing revolution, and then you got the Edomites that hit your ass in every corner they can, man. Because you can't just do that to like one of the Kardashians. You get, you know, Khloe getting uppercutted and shit. Ain't nothing gonna happen, man. They just gonna go to rehab. But those girls, she done. It's a wrap, man. You know, because she a Jake, so you can use these laws against Jake, man.
Hey, when it comes to that point, you gotta make a decision. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you say you're gonna suffer from well-doing or evil-doing. Like the woman at Maccabees. You know what I'm saying? It was easy to say, fuck it, man, we don't want to die like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's just do what he said.
Yeah. You got a family. You can, the Lord wants to be fruitful and multiply. You know? It's about what's right at the end of the day, man. It ain't about your life anymore. He that loseth his life shall find it. He that findeth his life shall lose it. When we decided to come out here, it was a wrap on regular living, man. It was a wrap.
For real.
You know? You can't go to all places.
That's why I wouldn't
You know? Yeah. It's a wrap for regular living. You can't, you gotta put on a whole different uniform now, man.
It's the book of 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 1. For as much then as Hamashiach has suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind. For he that suffereth in the flesh have ceased from sin.
Yeah, and we do suffer, okay? And the Lord suffers, so we're going to suffer because it said the servant is not greater than his master, all right? So the same pain and the same things that the Lord went through, we're going to go through. Why? Because the Lord chose us out of the world, man, all right? And the world hate us.
So when bad things happen to you, don't be questioning the Lord why it's happening. The Lord got crucified for nothing. You know? You get a bum knee or you lose a job, you better be happy. The Lord got beat to death.
Spit on, crown of thorns on his head, all that, man.
Man, we did worse than the Lord if we got the... Hey, man, we deserve to get beat to death 8 times compared to the Lord, man.
That's why I say this is a light affliction, bro. We ain't went through shit yet, man. We ain't went through a fucking thing, man. You know, compared to Howard Shine, we ain't went through shit, man.
There's no way you can match the epitome of going through something yet with your Howard Shine. Like, there's no way you can come in the world perfect and get the worst death you can possibly get. Damn near, man. You know, spit on, beat, vinegar, all kind of, you know, it's things that happen to him that most likely wouldn't even account it. You know what I'm saying? You know, like you gotta carry a cross and people beat you, you know?
Across the city.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's that old school wood too, bruh.
Yep. That's solid.
Mass,
Oak.
mass to it.
Oak. You know?
It says,
And through the Spirit, how many of you will help your Howard Shine with his cross while you're getting beat, man? You know? And it shows how you act today. Because what we're doing is taking up the cross. We're taking up that shame, so to speak, of being an Israelite in these times. You know what I'm saying? We're taking up the negativity. We're taking everything, what it is to be an Israelite and what it is to be a Howard Shine right now. You know? The difference is between us and Yahweh Shai is that shit. We need to pick this up. We need to do laps with that over. You know? We need to take the ass whooping there, then go back and take the ass whooping, die again, go back and take the ass whooping, die again. Because Yahweh Shai was perfect, man. The amount of sins and the abominations that we've committed, you know, you need to die all those times, man. You know? But Yahweh Shai did that for us, so we spiritually are taking up the cross to be hated by the world. People spit on us and lie on us and say all kind of derogatory, shameful things about us, man. You guys just take it. You know, like a co-worker approached me and said, "Hey man, you be on that corner? That's you?" You know, and I automatically feels everything in my mouth like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, God damn, I'm about to be fired, you know? Like, fuck it, I gotta start looking for another job. My mind wasn't like, oh shit, man, I gotta stop doing this. I gotta stop going out on Saturdays. That was not my mental response. My mental response was, I gotta get that Indeed app real quick. You know? Like, time to get another job. That's all that means, man.
Hey, that shows that you're 10 toes down in this truth. Yeah. 10 toes down in this thing.
Here we go. Strapped in. You know, we here, man. What you gonna leave for? What you gonna go to? You know what I'm saying? Like a question I used to say, it's a rhetorical question, but how can you leave this truth, man? How can you go back into the world, man?
But you can't. So they doctor it and manipulate the truth to fit their lifestyle. If they don't want to get fired, they don't go out. And they say the scriptures don't tell you gotta go out. You know? They don't want to risk their job or their freedom. They say, oh, you don't gotta go out. I just found that out. You know? You don't gotta, the so-called white man can make it. You know, so-called white man can make it. Oh, damn, this establishment I got is going good. Hey, America ain't gonna be destroyed right now. Think about making factories 5 years from now. You know?
Well, no, man.
I gotta make my money on, I hate the apostles, so I'm about to come out with any type of doctrine. Because anything I do, the apostles gonna get on me about. So I'm gonna do a smear campaign against them. That's how you niggas think, man. Y'all just like how Paul was doing the churches when they were selling them idols and shit. Paul started cursing their ass out, man. It was like, you fucking up our money, man. You know? So they at this point, they ain't straightforward to say, I'll kill your ass. They do a smear campaign, man. You know?
What they do against Stephen, they start setting up false witnesses and shit. Like, niggas lying and okay, oh, you bitches will get down like that? Okay. It's 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 2. It says that he no longer should live the rest of his time in the flesh to the lust of men, but to the will of Yahweh.
Yeah, like the brother said, man, you come in this, there's no more regular living, man. All right, all of that quote-unquote fun shit is free shit. That's what I'm gonna call it. That's really what it was, because you was free to do whatever the hell you thought was right. Okay, and you can no longer do that now, man. You gotta live your life to your towards Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man.
For the time past of our life may suffice us to have brought the will of the Gentiles, when we walked in lasciviousness, lust, excess of wine, revelings, banquetings, and abominable idolatries.
Just being in the world, period, man. All right, you sell idolatry. Okay,
Abominable idolatries.
you worship it. You celebrate.